serve the Lord who loaded his
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders.
Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Inquisitor Adar, it is my great pleasure to meet you. Bringing the Templars into your ranks was not just a brilliant military move, but a clever political ploy as well. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear, probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into something for me. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
If they're siding with...
Be as discreet as possible.
Is that the Inquisitor?
An ox? Impossible.
That's not the Inquisitor. It's just somebody's pet.
There must be something here.
What am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure! I cannot believe you found it! You have saved me a lifetime! Enjoy the party.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Foreigners.
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness. You are safer staring down Corypheus. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
that the Inquisitor?
It cannot be. Surely not.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time.
Can Gaspar...
Interesting. Good to know.
What is Gaspar up to? Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, that's useful.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, barely have a sight of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's obviously just a vestibule. I wish there was more news coming from the
How
Grand
could the Empress afford to
Good
renovate
news
the
is
palace
becoming an
without
increasingly
war?
rare commodity.
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by
The
Gaspar's
sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this
Fire
over
the
with.
Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Why are there so many elves here?
The Empress invited.
I can hardly believe Gaspar and Celine are the same.
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted? We have reserves of food supplies left. The king wants trade reserves.
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations?
King Aeduk has put considerable work into the Empress, both to trade in Flintstone and Eastern.
I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition here.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Adar. Shepherd and leash of the wayward Order of Templars, purger of the heretics from the ranks of the faithful, champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
You're in danger. End the ball. Send everyone away.
Inquisitor, we suspect you may benefit from... No doubt you will find something in the ballroom to entertain you.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want for anything?
Papa's perfectly happy in this... Josephine! Oh...
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montiglieri.
Greetings, my lady.
Is Yvette? Everyone in Antiva City is saying so. Is it true?
Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a king.
Enjoying the ball?
I see Yvette. Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Cafe Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noted this uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid. Gaspard has run military...
It's true. The Templars have returned. What is Lady Pentecost wearing? Can I get you a drink, Commander Cullen?
No,
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
Inquisitor,
I have
did you
heard
need
they are
something?
the finest
The
in
sooner
the
we
Empire.
track down this infiltrator, the better.
Pity the wing is sealed.
I'll let you know at once if I do. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful. Orlais needs someone capable. I don't know. But at this point, the headache I'm developing, I await your see.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated. But the timing is...
Laurent? Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
It may not have been wise to attend this particular...
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fight.
Lady Nightingale.
Smile, Commander. You're so handsome. I still remember the day they came to tell me that my second husband...
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
I don't suppose you'd like to dance, Lady Cassandra.
Now? This is hardly the time. We're here to find a killer, not dance.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
You don't...
Yeah, we are here. The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You support the Civil War?
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard take the throne. He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Prince Ezio Valisti of the House of Valisti in Antiva, and...
When my third husband, Pierre, lost his life to Rosalia, I swore off marriage forever.
Are you married, Commander?
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
What do you think the Inquisition should support?
What we need most of all is a stable Orlais. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that.
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
I found this...
If you find more, let me know.
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming, but no sign of activity. I always am.
Inquisitor, is there something you needed? I await your signal.
It's been too long since I've had any work.
You must dance with me, Commander. You cannot stand about all evening.
Maximilian swept me at my feet.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else. The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Ah.
I'm ready for anything. Just give the word.
Wait for my signal.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Any word from our contacts in the Royal Wing? No one's reported.
Interesting. Well, that's useful.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Just gossip.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this.
Tonight.
There must be something here.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Another time, my lord.
Yes?
I didn't know that.
What else should he do with his life, if not fight for his destiny? My niece, Florian, hasn't...
What?
It's war. It is...
I had no idea.
I don't like that Grand Duke. Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Interesting.
Did you hear what Gaspard
Get
said?
these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for two men for his nephew fight better than the rest of the council. Did you see the panic to that?
Well, well. What's this?
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight? The Empress says. Does anyone really think the war
Our
will
contact
end
with
tonight?
the Dalish barely made it out in time.
The Empress says.
Did he say what they were after? Something about he was almost incoherent out there.
Leave us.
Are we ready to make our move?
What do you...
So, in the... Gaspard, you may as well... Nothing. They rarely welcome...
Is there any progress on the Helmi expedition to Angkor?
Our days remain steadfast in blocking all attempts to get into the tide. How has delirium trade dropped off so sharply?
With so much fighting, demand should be higher than ever. I can't get crack down with my teeth.
So, that was Andraste's herald?
He must have other endowments to make up for being such a dullard.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Another time, perhaps?
Ugh. So many crimes of fashion.
I didn't expect the Inquisitor to be so